Ladies and gentlemen, starting these 3 rounds for the vacant cage legacy Bantamweight title. Is it in first, running out of the blue corner. His man is a mixed martial artist, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Konfliction, presenting Caolan Loughran. And his opponent is way to the cage, fighting out of the red corner. His man is a mixed martial artist, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Shaolin, presenting Karl McConway.
Cage Legacy 8 in Newry. We are in the Newry Sports Centre and we now have the Bantamweight title on the line. 2 fighters with very similar records. You got Caolan Loughran taking on with a 4-1 record, taking on Karl McConway with a 4-2 record. These are 2 very, very explosive young fighters. Loughran likes to fight with his hands down and really puts a lot of emphasis on footwork. He would remind you of a Dominic Cruz, TJ Dillashaw style. I have to say he's one of the most exciting fighters. I really enjoy watching his fights, but he's really got his hands full with Karl McConway tonight for the Bantamweight strap. And straight away McConway closing the distance and not allowing Loughran to use his fast, incredibly fast hand speed and footwork. He's in on a single now. McConway, a wide stance by Loughran. And he's going to look to pull this leg out and maybe turn the angle, run the pipe. Good defense so far by Loughran. Nice body shots as well by McConway, just showing different looks. Good battle for position here, and McConway staying on Loughran, not allowing him to release and get distance, forcing him to wrestle. He gets a single and Loughran rolls for the back. Beautiful roll by Loughran. He did advise me to watch for a submission victory in this earlier on. It's not under the neck, it's more of a crank, but powerful arms early in the fight. He's now under the neck. It's got a hand fight. Karl McConway's in deep, deep trouble here. He is hand fighting. Loughran just adjusts position, changes hands. How Karl McConway got out of that is phenomenal. Looking to stand up and shake Loughran off his back. Loughran's got strong hooks in there. He's landing big shots. Johnny Shields looking closely here, and Loughran's going to roll, look for the neck again. Beautiful shots as well, but Loughran on top, punish him. McConway trying to recover position, trying to get back to half guard. He has done so. Excellent work by McConway on pure defense mode. Some blood is flowing there as well from these hard shots. He's back to full guard. Credit to Karl McConway there. He looked in deep trouble. That choke looked deep. Loughran just posturing up a little here. He's just got to be careful. Steps across beautifully into half guard and look at the slide into full mount. He just changes to the opposite side. Just looking to slide that knee in maybe. He's leaning heavy on Karl McConway's chest here. Trying to slide the knee in at full mount. Beautiful work again. He's done so. 2 hooks in. We're back on the back. Karl McConway trying to stand up. He's just got to be careful when he tries to stand up that he doesn't expose that chin. They are beautiful little digging hooks. And Caolan is not giving Karl any space here. He's punishing him every time. Johnny Shields is looking very closely. 10-second clapper goes. He could get out of this round. An exhausting and punishing round. Loughran really showcased, when he got it down, he really showed his ground game. Excellent work by Karl McConway. How he got out of that rear naked choke is beyond me. Beautiful work to able to make it to his corner for the second round. Very strong round though by Caolan Loughran. Very strong opening round by Caolan Loughran. He's talking across to Karl McConway. Very low stance. Little Ala Quinta there against Khabib Nurmagomedov maybe tactics, goes high with the kick, a big strong right hand as well, and he's getting caught. Karl McConway landed on the chin of Loughran, and Loughran was exposed the last time out at Clan Wars where he done similar. You'd like to think he learned from that, but he has survived it. Big shots by McConway, and Loughran maybe was getting a little ahead of himself, but maybe he thought McConway was done. The Shaolin MMA man shows he's still in this fight, and he's in on a double here. He's got his hands connected. Just briefly lost that. The hands are connected behind the knees of Caolan Loughran. McConway just looking to get it back to the mat, take it down, and heavy by Loughran, heavy hips, and he lands in a better position. With some big shots from top here just to soften McConway up, maybe advance his position, slide that right leg through, allow him to go into full side control. Use the wizard to stand up. The legs are tangled, and it's McConway, a bit of a scramble, and McConway ends up at the guard now of Caolan Loughran. A little bit of a mouse just showing under the right eyebrow of Caolan Loughran. Impressive by McConway to come out in this second round. He did take some heavy shots in that first round, but advancing here and definitely shown the ability of someone who's riding a 3-fight win streak, hasn't tasted defeat in a while, and it's a good habit to be in. Loughran does very well to use the cage to stand back up. A nice knee, and he wants to separate and get out of there. Nice head movement. He gets caught on the chin by McConway. Exchanging blows up against the cage here. Both fighters having success. Heavy body shots being thrown by Loughran, but McConway has definitely shown he's not out of this with in the standing game. Beautiful shots, and Loughran spins to the back now. Gets one hook in, gets the second, goes for the body triangle. Maybe going to try sit up into mount. Karl McConway turns his back, and this is dangerous. He's trapped here. Loughran landed big shots. Johnny Shields having a close look again, just asking McConway to defend himself. Johnny Shields looks on the verge of stopping this one. Loughran he's doing what he has to do as a fighter. You keep throwing until the referee calls it off. Slides into full mount. Caolan Loughran here looks like he's on the verge of becoming your champion. He even looks at the referee. Karl McConway hasn't really defended any shots in a while. He looks out here. He's trying to turn, but every time he turns, Loughran is on it with him. Johnny Shields looking closely, and he's saved by the bell here. Karl McConway is going to struggle back to his corner. There was a couple of shouts from the crowd for the bout to be stopped, but McConway was constantly turning, trying to defend better his position, but he was taking heavy fire in a round where he had great success landing strikes against Loughran. But what a strong finish by the Konfliction man to the end of round 2. Karl McConway showed incredible heart to be able to see this third round. Caolan Loughran threw everything but the kitchen sink at him at the end of that second round. I looked for a moment that Johnny Shields was going to wave it off. He hasn't, and we're coming out for the third round. What has McConway got? He opened the second round very confident, landing some big shots on Caolan Loughran. His shots look a little slower now, and Loughran is landing heavy fire. That was almost a knee. That looked like a knee to the face, which of course is illegal in amateur, but McConway was in on a double and carried through it. Bloodied face, blood coming from the nose and the mouth of Karl McConway, and Loughran is doing what he has to do as a fighter. He is going until the referee stops it. I think if we have a couple of moments like this, I don't think it'll be long before Johnny Shields steps in. McConway's not defending with the way he was earlier, getting the full mount. He tries to roll to give up his back, and Loughran rolls with him, and it just hasn't trapped, landing punishing blows. The referee looking extremely close. We're waiting for the stoppage. There it is. Johnny Shields rightly steps in, and Caolan Loughran is your new Cage Legacy Bantamweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Shields is called stop for the action. Round number 3 for your winner